Hello everyone, before we go into the video, just a quick shout out here. You're looking at a picture of my friend with one of his cats, named Leia. And Leia has FIP, which stands for Feline Infectious Peritonitis. That means that his stomach is full of fluids, he's prone to fevers and prone to bouts of not eating or drinking anything. It is a terrible disease that's supposed to be 100% lethal. And indeed, vets in our country are unable to do much about this disease. Fortunately, there is medicine available. It hasn't been approved yet, it's in the experimental phase, but it's highly effective against this virus. Success rates are as high as 80 to 90%. And this can only be bought for a very, very high price. And the cat, Leia, needs to be treated for quite some time with either pills or injections, and I believe it's now on pills. The costs are very, very high, and I would very much like this cat to survive and, you know, get better. So please be generous. Hit the link in the description to the GoFundMe site and donate. Every euro, every dollar will go a long way to achieving our goal of curing this cat. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Theros Beyond Death draft video. Yes, I'm gonna try it again. So far, Theros hasn't really agreed with me, but let's see if we can get some results or something like that. So I'm just gonna join the draft queue and, well, see what we get here. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got some experience with Theros, and I'm gonna reserve him. I do quite like a 4/5 flyer with flash for 5 mana, which is just great. As for the rest, this pack doesn't really seem too awesome for blue. Let's see, we also have Furious Rise. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your deck. You may play that card until you exile another card. So basically draw an extra card if you have Ferocious. He leads Punishment. Okay, yeah, I guess it's a pacifism effect for a few turns. Omen is okay, I guess. This card is great if you have some actual devotion. But I guess we're just picking this Theros. Okay, cool. Perforos. I actually think he's one of the worst gods in Limited. I mean, it's a 7/6 indestructible if your devotion is 5. All creatures you control have haste, which might be good, but his sneak attack effect only works for red creatures and artifact creatures, so that's kind of a no for me, dog. Kind of a no for me. I don't hate Libation. Underworld Dreams, I don't like that. That's really hard to fit in any deck, I guess. Triple black is hard. Blood Aspirant is not the worst. Failing Tactics is a pretty nice combat trick. I'm gonna take Peripherals. I don't know how much he's worth, but I guess I can just get some ticks off this. Hey. I do like a commanding presence. So maybe the Triumphant Surge Wheels. I like Maya's Grasp. Another Libation. Let's see, Underworld Fires. 2 mana, deals 1 damage to each creature in each planeswalker. If a permanent dealt damage this way would die, exile it instead. That's not bad in like a graveyard-centric set like this. Set has some training, it's okay, it replaces itself. I kind of want to pick Commanding Presence and see if we can go flyers, but I don't know how great that is. You know what, I'm gonna take the Mars Grasp. It's removal. It's removal, I like it. Enemy of Enlightenment. 6 mana, 5/5, gets -1/-1 for each card in your opponent's hand. It has flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. I don't hate that. It's a big beefy flyer. Ichthyomorphosis might be good if we go the flying route. Thirst for Meaning is pretty okay. Let's just pick the big guy. Let's see. Flash enchanted creature. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Which might be really cute. You know, say if one of your guys in combat come with a kill spell to get back something that your opponent has. We could just take this Blight Bread dude and have just the removal there. I'll actually Thirst for Meaning. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's fine. This pack just sucks balls. This... we do have a Vexing Gull. I like a Vexing Gull. Let's see, this is the pack we had. Get to Peebles. I just can't pronounce that. It didn't come back. Elite Instructor. Rage Scarred Berserker. It does add to our devotion for Caterpillars. I just can't pronounce that. Oh, I'll take a libation here. Catoblipas. I just this is really hard to pronounce. All right. And red seems really, really open here. I'll take you. I don't hit a Riptide Turtle. Not at all. Not at all. Guess it's just a memory drain. We do have a fair number of flash cards, instant cards. Tectonic Giant, 4 mana, 3/4. When it attacks, it becomes the target of a spell or ability. I can pronounce things, I can. Whenever Tectonic Giant attacks or becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, choose 1. Deals 3 damage to each opponent. Exile the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. I really like this card. But given what we have, are we gonna pivot into red here? Is it worth it? Is the question. From this pack, I could take Witness, I could take Scavenging Harpy. Seagull Scorn isn't all that bad. On the other hand, Aspect of the Manticore is a really, really nice combat trick. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take you. I don't know if that's correct, but... Alright. Well, we have a Soul Reaper of Mogus. We have a Witness of Tomorrow. We have a Discordant Piper, which might be the pick. We have really nothing going on in our 2 slots. But Witness is so good. Yeah, I'll take the Witness. Well, there's another libation. So the thing here is, this is a nice 3-drop, but not being able to block, I don't like that. I really like a Venomous Hierophant, but we're not doing anything with our graveyard is the thing. At least not at the moment, though. I'm gonna take your event. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, Funeral's Hound of Athreos. So a 3-mana, 3/3 Vigilance Menace lifelink. That's a lot of keywords. Creature cards in graveyard can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. There's also a Final Death, which is really great. Also Omen of Death, which might be interesting. Another Cataclysm, but I don't think I want to add more to our 6 slot here. It might just be Final Death. This is just final removal. So let's not take the greedy pick here. Although I do have to start look out for stuff on the lower end of the curve to do. We do have a Lambert of Death's Vigil, which I guess is just fine there. None of these are really interesting. We have nothing with Constellations on 4 mana 2/5. I don't think it's too interesting. I'll just stick this Eidolon. We can discard it to Thirst for meaning. It's just an early dude. I don't have to Cling to Dust in a sideboard. Yeah. I don't want another 5-drop. I'll take the Elite Instructor. Let's see, we have 11 creatures. We have a counter spell already. I'm gonna take this Starlit Mantle. I guess I'll take the 3-drop here. Don't care about you. Well, you're fine, I guess. A 4/3 for 4 isn't the most interesting, but So yeah, if I sound kind of unfocused, I am a bit. I've been sick for the past few days, and I'm not really up to snuff. But I did really want to do a draft, so I apologize for that, people. I'm just kind of unfocused at the moment, just not quite there. Well, I guess we're taking you. Maybe we can splash you. You seem really good. It does seem really greedy to splash for this guy, but what do I know? I always forget if you guys can see this. I mean, I have my camera right up here. Oh boy, we could have had such a great like I said, I'm kind of unfocused. Such a great red deck. Kind of like with the Chaos Draft, we could have had a white-red deck. Now I could have had an Is deck. Like, if we are splashing white, this Banishing Light might be okay. Otherwise, it's Turn Dismissal. Turn Dismissal might be. I'm just gonna take this Banishing Light. Maybe we are Esper. Timorad seems really cool. I really like a Timorad in this format. Gains you some life. Works against escape cards. I really like that. I do think that double black is really hard. But I guess he is fine even as a 3 or 4 drop. I guess he's more interesting than another 3 drop or another 4 drop, so I guess we'll take Timorad. I don't hate an inevitable end. It's enchanted creatures at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature. Sure, I'll try that out. I like Harpy. I don't hate Aspect. I think we just want a 2-drop. Azure Curator, now that's a funny card. None of these. It might just be the Traveler's Amulet. If we are to splash white. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Put you over here. Well, there's a 2-drop. Don't hate that. I don't hate Mokus's favor. That's a fine card to ward in against the aggressive decks. Another Temple Thief. I don't know if we're checking a lot. You're not that interesting. So can we bring in white? Here's the question. Then we have to make 2 cuts. This thing seems really good. And Banishing Light is premium removal. Let's cut you. Let's cut the counterspell. Something like this? Question mark? With what we have so far, I'm really tempted to bring in... Oh, no. This Second's Thirst. I'm really tempted to bring in the Second Thirst for meaning. Just so we can dig for cards and for... for lands. And I think I'd have to make another cut here. Although maybe we can run like 16 lands with a Traveler's Amulet. Sounds a wee bit greedy though. Sounds really greedy. And I might just want to keep this guy in for the Devotion to Black with Timuret and the Blight Breath. So that makes for 2 cuts. We could just cut. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna try to keep it in white. I think Banishing Light and Kunoros are good enough to merit a splash, especially with a Traveler's Amulet. Alright, let's keep one of you out. We can take you out, and then we can add some basic lands. Let's see, properties, analysis. So we have 17 black, 8 blue, 2 white. So 2, 5. I'm gonna bring this down to 9. We do some card draw, and we also have a lot of blue early on with Turtle and Eidolon. So let's bring you up to 6. Add this to the deck with amulets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources of blue, 3 for white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for black. That should be fine. Let's save this and see if we can get something done. So, ooh, we won the die roll. We're playing against Clone 5. Alright, I like that name. So, you're the 5th clone. Yeah, really iffy. 2 white cards, no whites. We do have a 2-drop. I'm gonna keep it. It's really freaking greedy, but... You know, if you just draw Traveler's Amulet or a Plains... Or maybe there's some meaning to you know, like, dig for it. Then we might be okay. So, let's just drop this swamp, F6. Well, that is not any of those things. At least we do have a play. And we have a turn 3 play, so I guess that's a thing. Hero of the Pride. Well, there's a swamp. I'm really tempted to just go ahead and run this guy into Hero of Pride. And offer the trade, and they took the trade. Now we keep up Libation and just be like that. Ooh, are you banned? Or are you just running this just for the scry? Really, I'm not totally there, people. There's a white. There we go. Let's drop you. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you gonna find here? We do have a Libation, so if they have like something oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, the moment where they try to enchant this guy and we're just like, sick it. That's gonna be epic. Can I drop my island? Thank you. Let's just get in there for 3. And just pass it up. That is a thing. Do I care about this? Do I care about this? I could Libation here, make them sack the Pilgrim, play Turtle so I can attack with this guy. And if they give this guy Staggering Insight, we're gonna take a hit, but then we can Banishing Light the Chimera, which might just be fine. Alternatively, we can also draw land and play the Catoblepas and kill the Chimera. So, target opponent sacrifices a creature. And we're gonna play you, and then we're gonna have 6. Oh, that's not a land. I guess we just attack here. And pass the turn. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of the Daybreak Chimeras. Alright, so I can drop Catoblepas, kill a Chimera. They have nothing to get. They can get back a Hero of the Pride. But I kind of want to get rid of the flyers here, so let's just play this guy. Have Devotion 3, kill a 3/3, and just attack for 3. So they have 2 cards in hand, one of which is the Staggering Insight, sure. Interesting, that's aggressive. I'm just gonna block here. I kinda want to deny them the cards. That's that. Alright, so let's play Banishing Light, get rid of you. And just swing with both of these. Yep, you can trade there, that's fine. One card in hands. And we do have a 3/4 flyer, so that's a thing. This guy, they can't block just yet. Is it? That's a lot. Search for a library for 6 lands. Alright, you've got it. You've got it. They already played a land, so alright, cool. So we know. We're gonna know your hands in a moment. Oh, it's any lands. Oh, they have 2 temples. Interesting, interesting. Sure. Well, at least it does thin their deck quite a bit, so I guess that's a thing. Yeah, let's just play out my hand here. Let's attack first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, plus 6, 14 lands out of the deck. So from now on, they should just be drawing gas, right? There you go. They kept the card on top. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Let's sack you. Doesn't really matter what we get here. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's swing for 4. So they're gonna have to find an answer to, I guess, this guy. Or a blocker or something. Oh, that's a lot of mana. That's really great. That's just... Whew, that was a good draw. Well. I guess I'm just gonna kill this stupid brawler. All right, that is your 3rd Chimera. Let's see, you've played a Plains. That's a Forest. I think that's it? Question mark? I don't hate you. So I guess we can sack this Eidolon or this turtle to draw a card. There's the islands. Oh boy, that's a big guy. Like, yeah, you're not attacking here. That makes no sense whatsoever. Let's sack you. Okay, cool, cool. Less cool. So we can't kill them just yet. Like if we attack here with everything, they block here, take 3, and then they can block this guy forever. We just lose 2 dudes. Yeah, I think we have to pause here. That's fine. I don't think Outland does much here. But well, lands. Cool. Well, we are at a stalemate. Sort of, I guess. At least we can draw 3 cards here. So that's on land. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And this guy. Cool, cool, cool. So what can we do here? We can play a 5. Then we have 4 left. Kind of like just dropping this guy. I mean, it's gonna be a 4/4, 3/3 in their turn. Then they're gonna have to discard. We can maybe discard Timorats. Maybe discard Thirst. Because they can get back. What can they get back? What can they get back? Wow. So I'm terribly sorry, guys. I'm just not doing great. Not doing great here. I'm just secretly dying. They can get back Staggering Insight. They can get back Heliod's Punishments. That's about it, right? But this is going to be annoying. So I do also want Timorrat on the field. So let's just go ahead. Let's play you. Let's play you. And let's pass. There we go. I guess we discard Thirst here. Oh, no. All right, what's the hold up? What are we waiting for? There we go. Still had planes. Wow. That doesn't do much here. I kind of feel that we just smash here, right? I mean, they have 0 cards. They're just, I feel they're just pretty dead here. I mean, if they can block the 5/5, they can double block this guy, then it still takes 6. If they block, they take 5. So either way, they're just dead here. This is over. Although I have taken so much more time than they have. Wow, this is crazy. Yep. Yep. Block here, take 5. Sounds good. Alright, so what did we see? We saw a lot of flyers. We saw a bunch of flyers. But that's just really about it. So I guess we just run back like this. There we go. It's really weird, there's a slight delay between me joining the game and our opponent joining the game. This hand is just terrible. This hand isn't much better, but well, it's something. I don't want to go to 5, so let's keep this. I think you're the weak link here. Well, wrong color. Wrong color. At least we can play this Vexen Gull, which is something, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're getting somewhere. Triple white for our opponents. It seems our opponent also has some mana issues. I might have spoken too soon. He leads punishment. Well, that's preemptive. Let's drop these planes and I guess we keep a Vexen Gull and Libation. I don't see the point of playing this Eidolon here. Oh, there's a blue. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing, so we're gonna take some damage here, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna make them sack enchantment here. We're still gonna take 5, but at least they're not drawing a card and getting some life. Alright, now I'll play Eidolon. So they can punishment on this if they really want, but now I guess we can block the Pilgrim, trade with the hero. We saw no combat tricks, which is a thing, I guess. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and play you. Let's hope this works. And that worked, cool. Oh, there's a black. I do have this punishment, which is a thing. So I have no incentive. I've no incentive to play tricks here. Let's just pause here. what we get. Yeah, no, you're gonna be a 0/0. That does nothing. Yeah, no incentive to play anything here. I guess we can bait them into attacking, play Theros, block the Chimera, then they can punishment it, but whatever. I guess we got a 3/3 of the board by that point. Oh wow, that's aggressive. That's really aggressive. So I'm gonna assume that's that. That's a Chimera. Oh, did you just want to be... Yeah, that's really aggressive. It's fine. Let's play you. Go ahead and block this stupid 3/3. They made a mistake there. They made a mistake right there. Still have no real incentive to be aggressive here, so I guess we just... I could play get to Bleepes, but then we're just killing this pilgrim. I'd rather just sack this at some point, so let's just bluff we have something interesting in hand. Well, there's their green. Siona, that's pretty cool. And scary. I'm just really hoping they don't have... they don't... if they whiff here, we're just gonna kill that. Like, instantly. And they whiffed. Seems sometimes things can go right. No attacks. Come on. Oh! Oh boy, we can't... we can't sack it. Oh, we can't sack it. We can't even sack it. It's so bad. Oh, lands. Cool. Guess we're just gonna try and kill this guy. And that worked. Yeah, no point in attacking here. We're still at a pretty low life total. At least compared to our opponent. Bronze. Oh, that's a boy. That's a great boy. And that's pretty nifty. That is pretty nifty. So this guy cost 5. We can't play Final Death, and because we're 1 mana shy. They can't activate this lion. Let's just attack with the Catoblepis and see what happens. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Yeah, might as well do this now. Alright, Lance, you can stop now. It feels like we are back in control here. That's fine. There we go. Let's get rid of you. Let's make our opponent discard. Just a lance. Okay, cool. Our opponent has a way with lands, it seems. Do I just want to play this guy here, or do I want to draw some cards? I guess we can play this guy, give this guy +1/+1. Attack for 9 in the air. I'm feeling pretty safe right here. And our opponent is scooped. Alright. Well, that's a great start. Right, so we won the die roll. We're playing against a mana league, which is some knowledge that's not really reassuring, but sure. Yeah, this hand would have been great if we had some more lands. So let's mull this. This hand seems better. We got 2-drop. We've got that should buy us some time. I guess the Berserker is actually less interesting here than the Catoplepes, I think. Although this is a 5/4. Yeah, let's bottom you. So I've poured myself some tea here. So I apologize in advance for the noises I'm gonna make while drinking this. Although, when I was still streaming, we did have this person in the chat who really liked the ASMR. We can also play the Temple Thief. But yeah, this is just to prevent me from, you know, like, starting coughing and just generally dying on on camera. Although maybe first case of coronavirus confirmed in the Netherlands. Alright. I don't hate these lands. Let's get in there for 2, see what happens. Nothing. Guess we just keep up Turtle. No reason to play it right here. I mean, Flash is a wonderful mechanic. Still nothing. Huh. This is really interesting. Alright, let's just get in there for 2 again. Fateful Ends. Sure, that's fine. And they kept the card on top, which is not reassuring at all. Guess we just drop the Hierophant. That's sad. However, we do need lands, so I guess it's fine. Anax. Well, that's somewhat scary. Well, there we go. Those are lands. I don't hate dropping Berserker here. Get in there for 4. There we go. Nothing. Interesting. They still have 5 cards in their hands. Are they holding up a tricks? Do they have their own tricks? Let's see. Sure. I want to know what happens here. That is not a tricks. That is a Vexian goal. Alright. This seems fine. Let's make you a bit smaller. That kind of felt like a blowout. Huh. Sure, I'll block one of these. Alright, lacking in white, but it's fine. I guess we're just attacking with everything here. If they do have Thrix and block the Threndy Stinger, they're taking 8. Okay, cool. And no end-step shenanigans. I don't know what's going on here. I honestly don't know what's going on. And they scooped. Okay. Interesting. So we literally saw a burn spell, an annex, and a vexing goal, and that's just it. That's just it. That was all. So I guess we just run it back. There might be some merit in bringing him Augustus' favor, but we really didn't see enough, so I guess this is fine. Boy, these hands have not been kind. I guess we're mulliganing again. Yeah, we can bottom an island here. Keep bottom you. Done. Alright. It might not have been correct to play this amulet here. We have no incentive to crack it just yet. Mischievous Chimera. Well, that's a cool boy. I guess you just drew the island, or you just drew the Chimera. Actually, neither of these do anything here, so I might as well get a second swamp. And I guess we just pause here. Oh wow, 3 color. Interesting. Do I just run out this vexing goal? I guess we can try it, right? I mean, they're bound to have like a burn spell. Yep. There you go. Well. Well, I'm just gonna throw dudes on the board, so let's make you a bit smaller. Let's play you because we can. And I'm actually gonna block this lionfish. We can actually kill that. I think, I hope. We could. Arena Trickster. Boy. Alright, Lance, you can stop now. So you can play Berserker, make this a 2-3 and attack for 2, but then we're taking 2 in return. That's not a race we're winning, so I'm still gonna drop this guy though. Sure. But I don't think we're attacking here. Interesting, 2 forests. Warden of the Chains. Okay, cool, cool. It can block though, which is a thing. You're not too interesting here. Like, if we attack with this Berserker, they're just gonna trade with the Warden. I don't know if that's worth it. But I guess it's fine. Yep. Another Trickster. Wow. They only have 1 card in hand, but still, that can get out of hand quite quickly. And we're just drawing lands here, which is kind of a shame. Well, I guess we're just playing lands and passing. Yep. You go ahead, use Cry 2. Still no attacks. Alright. I guess we play this and we can sack it to draw 3. So that's not the worst. That's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Yep. Yep. That is pretty good. That is really, really good. And they discarded Mountain and Vexen Gull. Alright. There you go, buddy. You found the red zone. I'm proud of you. So let's block, and let's block. There we go. Let's sack you. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not the worst. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Let's go ahead, give one of these the inevitable end. And then we can keep up Thrix, I guess. And I guess we attack with this thief because, well, at some point we're gonna have to get some damage in. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Maybe this card isn't really great after all. And those Strixes are humongous by now. Alright, so let's play you. And let's see if we can trade one of the Tricksters for a Thrix. Please, please don't have a combo trick. Please, please. Please don't have a bird spell. Oh no. Of course. Yeah, when our opponent's deck does what it's meant to do, it's doing pretty well. So, what are our options here? We can make them sack one of their dudes, which is probably going to be the Chimera. We can play you. You're gonna be a 2/2 in their turn. We can play you? Question mark? Yes, but then we have to double block. Guess we don't really have a choice here. So we can make them sack a dude. Unless they go like card with instant, an instant or card with flash right here, and then we're just pretty much screwed. Yeah. Yep. Kill the thief. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next game here. Alright. Alright. So. I don't hate a counterspell. I don't hate a Starlit Mantle. I'll take out you. You don't do that much. You do gain us some life. I'll take out one of Temple Thief. Submit it like this. Actually, I might take out you over the 4-drop. It's still storming outside. It's been a few weeks now. Which might have something to do with me being, well, not up to snuff. I got to work outside yesterday. It's, I feel like I have a cold. You might be a bit slow though. Since our opponent is giving us the time, we might as well. There we go. We will play first. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. We can get a blue source with amulets. We do have 2 pieces of removal. So this seems fine. What are the odds of us drawing a 3-drop? A 2-drop, wow. So let's just thin our deck a wee bit. Oh, that's nice. It still dies to the 3-mana burn spell, but it still is nice. Alright, don't care about you. Let's just run you out. I hope our opponent doesn't kill it on the spot. They didn't. Alright, let's just get in there. And keep up libation angle, I guess. Sure. I might have wanted to kill this just immediately. Well, that reeks of desperation. That does reek of desperation. Alright, if we have nothing to do here, I'm just gonna kill this. We can do both. Alright, that's fine. You can kill the Texangle, I guess. The Temple Thief, interesting choice. And the Double Forge. Okay, cool. Kill all my dudes. Whatever. Alright. I'd like to draw some non-land cards by now. Well, the great thing is we can kill whatever they play, which I guess is a thing. And nothing. Alright, I'll take that. Well, this little doggy is doing some work. It's a good doggo. Haha. Sure. Scry some. Did I play a land? I didn't play a land. Because I'm just not really here. After this draft is done, I'm gonna go back to bed. It's as simple as that. I need my sleep. They put 2 of their cards on the bottom, which is a great sign for us. Main phase Cry, wow. I feel for our opponents. I kind of feel that they have like a handful of blue cards and they're just missing islands. I really like what their deck is doing though. It's a really great deck. But we saw the 3-mana 4/4 Trampler, that the Warden, what's it called? And Return to Nature. I don't know if that's really worth it to, you know, like go blue without any fixing. Again, 2 cards on the bottom. Wow. The third Omen of the fourth. Wow. Sure, yeah, you go ahead. Oh man, if we had started metal here, we would have just won on the spot. Alright, Lance. This is enough. Can you imagine us still losing now? Just because we keep drawing lands. Oh, they found a blue. Pretty nice. Play something huge. Alright, Thirst for Meaning. Still the wrong cards here. I mean, they've got to find their burn spell at some point, right? Discarding this guy. And they just scooped. Alright, they just couldn't deal with a turn 3 Kinorals. I'll take that win. Still not a creature though. Can I see what else we Riptide Turtle. Well, it's a creature. Well, there we go. Yeah. Well, let's see what our match 3 is gonna be like. Right, we've got a keepable hand here. So let's keep. So you guys just missed how I had a bout of coughing and just coughed up a whole lot of mucus, so be thankful for that. Wow. Yeah, I know this video it's just me, you know, making noises, sipping tea, making mistakes. So apologies for all of that. I just really hope that you guys do appreciate me taking the effort to bringing you this video. So send me all the love you can, and maybe maybe when I get better, I'll make some actual quality content. Spoiler alert, probably not, knowing me. You draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life, and you mill 2. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is scary. This is really scary. Where were you last turn? I kind of feel like just keeping up Thirst and Vexing Gull over playing Temple Thief. And in the meantime, this is the little Eidolon that could. He's really colorful, by the way. And he feels like he wouldn't stand out in like a music video by Tool or something. You have reached. That's annoying. And that's really annoying. Kinda just want to Thirst here. Boy. So, what can we discard here? We can discard Land and Thief. Keep up our removal spells. Hope we draw an extra land at some point for this Witness. So let's discard 2 cards here. You and you. Well, there's that land. I can also play this Hierophant. Might be a bit better for the long term. Let's see what Thrix. Oh, that's sad. That is really sad. Oop. And before I casually knock over my microphone stand. Sure, I'll bite. Underworld Charger. That might just catch a banishing light. I might just play a witness first though. Just establish a bit of a board presence. Oh, that's sad. Well, that's really sad. Yeah, I guess I'll take 5 here. Alright, alright. So, I guess we just... Banishing lights. This guy. Keep up goal. Let's see if this works. Alright. We can kill that with a libation at the very least. This is all not very interesting. Wow, I'm just really... My throat really is not agreeing with me speaking the whole time. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I should have responded with libation. Sure. Well, I'm sick, so suck it. Guess who's coming down? Oh, I guess we're libationing now. Suck a dude. I don't like it. We're still taking 5 here. Yeah, sack that guy. Get yourself a little goat token. Drain us for 5. Gary. Oh boy. Now we're taking 4. I don't care. I'll take 4. And a careless element. Okay, cool. Well, our opponent is doing well. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, so we can play that. So I'll block here, take 4, just die. Block here, take 2, feel bad. Unfortunately, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna play this out. We're mad like that. I'm definitely mad like that. Well, that's all I needed to see here. Alright, cool. Cool. Actually not. I'll take you out. So they have a bunch of big dudes. I'll take you out. I'll bring you in because you killed some of their stuff. do we see? 2-1. That's it. You might not be that interesting. Might bring you in. And I might bring in a counterspell. We will play first. And this hand is not great. If you can draw islands, I guess it's gonna be fine. We might just draw funerals and be great. Well, we just run island. Yep, that's a boy. Well, haha, I guess we have multiples. Sure. Let's just attack and keep them off devotion. Nope. There we go. Well, that's an annoying beastie. Did they miss a land drop? Oh, that gives us time. That's wonderful. That's great. Oh, that's probably gonna be great if we draw a second island. Well, I shouldn't complain. I've been greedy, like AF. I don't really feel like attacking here. They're gonna block. We could just block this guy with a Riptide Turtle. We can also just attack. If they block, we can cling to dust it. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Apparently our opponent still didn't find a third land. Luckily they have 2 drops in excess, which I guess is a thing. Well, that is not what we were looking for, so I guess we just F6. They did find a third land. Elspeth's Knight. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's really sad. Well, I guess we can't do anything about that. Alright, give me a land. That is sort of a land. Guess we're gonna lose this this drain here. I should totally do this right now. Yeah, the edgy first main phase, amulet into second main phase, crack it. Yeah, goodbye drain, goodbye. There you go, buddy. There you go. Please don't find another land. Just give me this love. Just don't find me. Alright, that's a boy. That's a boy. No attacks. Huh. Interesting. Oh, now the lands keep coming. I still no real reason to trade Berserker here. We're just gonna play Thrix. I mean, they know it's coming. Goodbye, graveyard. Goodbye. Well, there's a land. There's a Hierophant, which is annoying, but fine. Whatever. Okay, lands, you can stop now. Oh. Well, I guess we're just getting in there for 5. I guess I'm taking 5. If that's the race, I'm winning, so I guess that's fine. Alright, just milled yourself for 2 lands, drew another land. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, find yourself a 2-drop. I kinda like killing the Hierophant here. Actually, really kinda like killing the Hierophant here. Yeah, let's just swing for 4. Another charger. Okay, cool, cool. I guess you'll be charging. Interesting. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. And before they have like a spell that deals 2 damage, and I'm like sad. Oh, they didn't. Cool. This is less cool. Well, I guess we're just drawing lands. Draw and discard, or discard and draw. Yep, there you go. Well, it's enough to kill the Berserker, I guess. That's a good roll. Yep. So I'm gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's scary. That's really scary. Yep. So it's a creature. So I guess we're just attacking here and hope for the best. Oh, well, that's not scary at all. So you're targeting the Cyclops, of course. Of course you are. Well, they just had to draw their... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why even do that? That was not necessary, like, at all. Well, nope. Well, at least we went 2-1, so it's not the worst. Anywho, again, I hope I didn't annoy you all too much with my coughing and my bad place, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.